Hi, welcome to your Oracle card reading for the day. If you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for watching and supporting. I very much appreciate you guys. Today, I'm going to grab us a message from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Absolutely love this deck. If you've been here any amount of time or watched any of my videos, you know that this is one of my favorite decks. I just love the artwork and the messages and all the different, I love the energy with it. I have a couple of decks that are my favorite. Really, all of my oracles that I do the daily oracles with are favorites, or they have really good energy. So I wouldn't be using them otherwise. But if you're new, make sure to follow on TikTok and YouTube for me. I'm trying to grow my collective on both so that I can reach more people with my messages. It does help to, like, comment, share. I know a lot of people have purchased products from my website or given me donations. Thank you so much for that support as well. I really appreciate you guys. But, if you're not interested in tarot and astrology, any of my products, or, you don't have the money for a donation, then I completely understand. The likes, the shares, the follows, it pushes my channel out there for others to see so that they can, it not only helps me with the channel, I do appreciate that, but it gets the messages out to more people, and it helps other people find, either an oracle message or a tarot message. So thank you so much for doing that. Let's see what message we can get. Ancient Oak Spirit, Strength. I love that. That's what's on the front of the box. It's the number 2. That is a beautiful card. Okay. Trying to see if there's something. It looks like something in the tree. It might just be a root. So number 2, that might be significant for you. Ancient Oak Spirit, Strength. Walking softly into the forest, you can hear the deep, sonorous voice of the oak. When the great oak spirit speaks, the forest becomes still and listens. Although you may not be consciously aware of them, powerful and profound messages seep into your soul and can be felt in the core of your being. This card represents standing strong in your truth. It appears as a sign that you need to step into your strength, or conversely, when you're responding to a situation with too much strength. Recall how a strong wind will cause the flexible willow to bend, but the rigid oak branch to break. The appearance of ancient oak spirit may also foretell mystical experiences ahead. Oak spirit acts as a reminder of the wellspring of power within you. Traditionally, this tree has symbolized endurance, strength, mystical wisdom, courage, and nobility. Remember that inner strength means speaking your truth, without guile or over-explaining yourself. It means living with the full authenticity, even if everyone seems against you. The oak tree doesn't need to overtly declare its power, it just is. There may be a blockage in your life, or one soon to come. Now is the time to amass your inner strength to move beyond it. This is a card of good fortune. If a dream has eluded you, know that you have the fortitude to achieve your goals. Help from the mystical realms is at hand. Believe in your own inner strength. What are currently obstacles will be tomorrow's stepping stones to success. You are wise and strong beyond measure. Stand firm and rooted where you are. Speak your truth, and you are intuitively and guided in the right direction. I absolutely love that. Sometimes it's not always easy to walk a spiritual path or to speak up or speak your truth. A lot of times you can get retaliation for that, but in the end, I think speaking your truth, kindly, like it says, you don't have to be guile or, hateful or anything, or you can just speak your truth and walk away. That's acceptable too. Or, they say no is a full sentence. Like, you don't have to over explain yourself. If something is not, with your morals and values, then don't do it, or don't buy into it. Don't go along with it because the crowd does, you know what I mean? And that's not always easy. Sometimes you can kind of be singled out when you're different. I know I have been numerous times throughout my life. And, a lot of times I've been pegged as something I'm not, or I'm rude, or I'm, angry, or I'm mean just because I don't want to participate, or because I have strong boundaries. I'm not hateful or mean. I know what I want, and I'm not going to participate in things I don't want. So, yeah, that's definitely a profound message. I really, really love that. And I feel like I needed that right now. Maybe that's something you guys needed to hear as well. Maybe send it to somebody else you think could use it too, because I think that's a really important message for people. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.